Today we're going to start Python programming. See, so what is a Python and what kind of applications we can develop? All the basic things we will cover in today's session. Okay. See, Python is a programming language. So what all these things? First, I'll explain clearly. Is a programming language. A Python, we just call it as a scripting language. And Python, we call it as a framework. Sir, what all these things? It's very simple. Every programming language is used to develop applications. Normally you think, what is the purpose of application? What is the purpose of application? Consider is a bank application. Just consider it is a bank application. Okay. See here, bank application is doing two things only. What is that? Store the customer's information. Nothing but accounts information. Second one, perform operations on accounts. For example, one customer entered into the bank. And customer is saying that I want to take the account from your bank. Yes, what they will do? They will save their data into the database. After saving the data into the database, they will perform operations on data. This is application. This is bank application. Who will use? The bank people will use. The bank employees will use. Of course, if you install that bank application, a customer also use. But to perform the transactions only, just to store information, update information, retrieve whenever you want, you can get your details. If you don't want, you can delete your details. If you don't want, you can delete your details. Simple. So all employees using the bank application to perform the data operations. In the same way, using any programming language or using any application, we develop transactions. Sir, here Python programming language. What is that programming language means? All basic concepts like core concepts plus advanced concepts will cover. You can build up desktop level applications. Applications run in a single system like Notepad, VLC media player. These kind of applications, only desktop level applications you can develop. Only desktop level applications. Okay. Next, using this basic programming language knowledge, embedded applications also you can develop. Embedded apps. We can develop embedded apps also. So using the core concepts, we can develop this. Using the scripting, what type of applications we can develop? Scripting means here all are pure Python applications. But here Script you can use in cloud. In AWS you can use. In DevOps we can use. In Azure you can use. In Salesforce you can use. In Selenium. In testing you can use. In data science implementation we can use. Everywhere. You can use in all these areas Python as a scripting language. Sir, what is that scripting language? Let me explain. In this case, programming language, suppose if you take one desktop application, is a notepad application is there, notepad. This notepad application purely developed by using Python language, purely Python, purely. Okay, na? And embedded is there. For example, if you are developing a software for freezer or washing machine, purely Python programming you can write for embedded system. Embedded system to make the machine runs. To make the machine runs. That is. But here, scripting language means, suppose testing tool is there. Already one testing software is there. Is a testing software. It is developed by using another language we don't know and we don't want. Inside that, to execute the test cases, Python code is required. Python script is required. Subprogram. This program will run under this program. AWS. AWS, one software is there. Inside that, your Python code will run. Azure, one software is there. Inside that, your Python code will run. That is. Okay. So Python everywhere. Sir, what is that web framework concept? What is that web framework means? This is called actually Django. Server side applications if you want to develop. Server side applications if you want to develop. Web application only say. For example, Gmail you can develop. This one you will install in the server and you will run from the different machines. You will run from the different machines. Is a server side application. That is. The Gmail application we are developing is a server side application. Okay. So this is how we are using Python programming. So where means what? Python is everywhere. In desktop application development, it is working like a scripting, in testing, in cloud, in data science, everywhere. And in web application development also, Python programming is there. So everywhere. Next, is it difficult to learn Python programming means what? Of course, everyone is saying that it's easy. Why? Why everything is easy means what? Most of the programs they have given in the library. No need to code. No need to code for any simple thing. Imagine, suppose if you want to search for something, no need to write the code. If you want to sort something, if you want to reverse something, arrays, lists, anything, stacked, no need to implement, is already there. Everything, all are predefined, all are predefined, all are predefined. Just we can utilize. We can simply use to develop the applications easily. So easily you can develop applications. Easily we can develop because of library. application development become very easy using Python programming because all are predefined. All are predefined. That is. See how easy the programming is. How easy. Okay, I'll explain. See, whenever you are developing one application, normally, suppose you are in banking project only, banking application. Consider banking application means just providing service to all account holders. So you need to write account program, account. If you want to write account program, two things you need to understand. Two things. First one is every program has data, information, account information, data. So what are the account details? Tell me. Suppose simple example. What are the account details? Tell me. Suppose if someone asks, what you will tell? Account number, account holder name, balance in account, IFSC code, all these are details. These are storing into a concept called variables. Concept called what? Variables. Next one, suppose in account balance is there. Balance. Suppose initially the balance is 5,000 is there. So when the balance will change? When means when you perform any operations with a draw, 2,000 rupees, okay. Then 5,000 become 3,000. Deposit 1,000 rupees, then value become 4,000. So when you perform operations on data, then only the data will change. It's very important. So what is the application you are developing? What are the programs? Every program contains data and operations. This is the basic point we need to understand. Okay, right. Suppose here, now you please write code for some. Just student program I am writing. We are in college management system application development. Student program you have to write. If it is library management system, same librarian, student, textbook, librarian, all these. It's a banking management system, account, employee, all these things you need to take. Right? Suppose it's a Flipkart you are developing. Consider. In this one, product, customer, all these things. Basic analysis. What is the application you are developing? What type of programs we need to develop? What is the application you are developing? What type of programs we need to write? Today, everyone will just learning how to create variables and print. It's not a big thing. But please, all you have to do now, quickly go to the Google. Very easy process. Download Python. Just download from the python.org. Download Python. See, download Python option is there. Just click on that. Click on that. Once download completed, see, once download completed, when you click on that, installation will start. In my system already installed, that's why it is asking to upgrade. No. But in your system here, install now option is there. Just install now, click on next. Quickly install. I'll explain variables and all. Just drop the message once you complete quick. It's a simple process. Nice. Others also, please. Can I use a Google Colab? See, if you know how to work with the Python is okay. But I'm using what Python developers given, simple thing. Okay, it's your wish. Nice. Now, so once you have completed that, how to open means in the start bar, search option, you need to search for IDLE. Of course, sometimes the pair if it is not remember, just Python also you can type Python. But what you have to open this IDLE. This is the Python software where you can write your Python programs. Simple. Everybody, please open this IDLE. Is opened like this. See here, this is actually called shell window. This is actually called shell. Here, we cannot write programs. We can execute small commands. That's it. Small commands. Sir, what are the small commands? Simple. See here, 10 plus 20, 10 minus 20, 10 minus 20, like this, 3 into 5. These type of small programs only, small scripts only we can execute. Small scripts only we can execute. We cannot write programs. Everyone, open this IDLE and execute these small scripts, everyone. Then we write the programs also. Of course, only just variables I'll explain today. IDLE. So everyone need to code. So if you want to learn Python perfectly, why I'm giving time instead of continuously explaining means what? While practicing, suppose if you get the error, instantly I'll clear that error. That is the only reason. Okay, now see here, if I want to execute the programs, here it is a file, new file. When you click on the new file, it will open one editor. I just make it small because I want to put side by side. And this one also, I just want to put side by side. So I just keep this window like this. Here you can write programs. Here you can write programs. After writing program, file, save. Any location you can choose. For example, I'm choosing the desktop, my desktop. Any name. Suppose I'm giving first dot, extension should be py. Please save the file with the .py extension. .py extension. Save it. Save it. Here you can write the program. Sir, what are the programs, sir? Suppose student details. What is the student name? This is called variable. Name equals to. Name means what? Multiple combination of characters we represent with single quotes or double quotes. Better double quotes. Name is Harin. Next line. What is your age? Suppose is 22. What is your course? I am taking Python course. I am taking Python course. For example, what is the fee? For example, 3,000 is a fee. Look at this. Now, after taking that, you can print. What is the name? Please don't print in double quotes. If you print in double quotes, let me show you. Save the file. This is running the file. Run. It will give that name. Message, it will give message. Okay. Just remove the double quotes. Then all we are taking like this. See how easy the programming is. Print course. Print fee. Now when you run the code, see all values will display like this. All values. When you execute the code every time, output you can see in shell window only. See, I'm running again. I'm running again. I'm running again. Every time you can see the output here only. Everyone please take in shell window file is new file. Write the program and save and run the program. Do it everyone. So here just we need to write the variables for all kind of things. See, this is actually comment. It will not affect the program. It will not affect the program. It's just commenting. Okay. Suppose I am giving account details. How clearly I am writing? Number is account number, is name, is account holder name, balance is 5,000, some decimal I am giving. What is the gender? Gender means male or female, just M or F. Only one character, I am just writing in single. Oh wait, someone got the error. Print is not defined. Write everything in lowercase print, please. No capital letters in print. Gender. Next one, for example, married means suppose true or false. T capital letter, very, very important. It's predefined. Please don't put it in single quotes or double quotes. Sir, I want to print everything in single line. Easy. In Python, easily you can display like this. See how easy it is, the things. Just save the file and run the file. P, again P not capital letter, all are in lowercase only. See, look at the color. When you are writing in double quotes or single quotes, it is showing in green color. True, predefined is a capital letter. Print C, it is showing in some violet color. Not P capital. P also small letter. See, if you want to print side by side, you can print like this. See the output. Add this one also, everyone. Python is not case sensitive language. No, who told? Python is case sensitive. See, capital means capital, lowercase means lowercase. Okay, right. Sir, here I don't want to print all at once and I want to give one message also. Message always you put it in double quotes, number, some colon, comma, separator, anything you can give. Just num. Print name is, comma, name. Like this, one by one also you can print with message. What is the number? What is the name? Like this. Please do this one also. Okay. So the variables always store the information, just to store the information. As you are the programmer, so before going to write any program, so what is the basic thing we need to understand at least? How to define the variables. Okay, once the variables are ready, suppose I am creating two variables, A equals to 10 and B equals to 20. What all the operations we can do? Operations. These things we will start from tomorrow. Arithmetic operations, programs. Relational operators, programs. Logical operators, programs. Okay. I'll share the document. Here it is, along with the practicals only, we will learn the theoretical concepts. Every day you need to practice. It is not just sit and write, sit and practice. While class is going on, whenever I'm explaining the something parallelly, you need to practice and you need to drop the answer or a message at least completed whenever I ask. Okay. So then only you will understand the coding part. Remember. I mean, why are you giving a break 1 to 2 minutes means that is the only reason. Everyone should drop the message because I should know that if I want to go to that next one, the previous one should be completed. Otherwise, it is wasting to learn Python. And if it is completed 10 seconds for me means what? No matter, because for me, everyone is equal. All students has to complete the task that what I have given. Then only I can move the forward. That is, everyone should practice because everyone paying the money. That's the only reason. Okay. But here it is, the common programs common for everyone. For example, if I explain if-else program, suppose I explain 5 examples and I'll give the 20 to 25 examples on the document I'll give. Remaining examples practice is depends on your wish at home. But basic 5 examples I will cover. Like that it will be. Okay. Tomorrow also please join at the same time by the same link only. Just check 3 to 4 days. Then you can decide whether we need to continue or not. Okay. Thank you guys. Tomorrow we meet in the same time, same link.